energy today. Sometimes we need to be maybe a more focused energy. Got a little feisty out there, I would say, but it was good. It was physical. It was fast. Guys were working. Obviously a lot of things that we're going against this week. It's going to take reps and preparation, and we've seen a lot up to this point of the year. As you continue to always work on a game plan, being able to get that implemented. You want to clean up the details, the fundamentals. But I like the way the guys came and approached today. I thought there were some good plays, on both sides of the ball, in our speed work, and then obviously it's you're continuing just to push to get better, and I think we did today.
It sounded like there was energy from the very beginning of practice. Is that something that
I loved it.
Well,
I mean, it was kind of what we talked about yesterday. It was talk Sunday night. It was talk this morning. What is it going to look like? I mean, anybody, you come out here, you get one day, you get one opportunity. So what's it going to be? Is it going to be your best? Then we have a chance. Are you going to learn from the mistakes or or even the positives that you've had? Are you going to work and be better? And if you're willing to bring that mindset, you got a chance. And I thought our guys had a good energy from the beginning, which gave us a chance to get real work. And were there mistakes? Absolutely. But we get a chance to go and see good effort, plenty of want to, and a mistake happened. Now we can work to get it corrected.
Ja'Kai Douglas seemed to have a pretty solid day of practice. How encouraged are you by his?
I mean, I thought I'm excited to see Ja'Kai kind of getting back in the routine. I mean, obviously in the game, got a couple catches. Had a really big catch there, down the field. Which was good. I mean, he's a very talented player, a guy that can separate, has great speed. Had a good practice today. Still some plays you got to clean up, but I mean, I like to see that his confidence growing and just continuing to emerge for us.
You mentioned feisty practice. Do you like seeing that competitive spirit, or do you find it a bit reckless at times?
No, I mean it's everything needs to be in control. I mean, I want, you always talk about emotion. I like having an emotional team. And also I'm an emotional coach, but it's controlled emotion. It's making sure that everything is pushing towards the ultimate goal. Now, anybody can go out there and be a loose cannon and get nothing done because it's a waste of time. But it's about making sure help guys grow in the situation, and I try to make them uncomfortable every day. I want to see what's the tipping point where I can get maybe a response to be able to help educate them on what we need to do in the moment.
Will you watch the playoff reveal? Will you have somebody tell you about it?
Probably not going to watch it just by the timing of what we have game plan wise. But I mean, if I'm done, I'm not against understanding what's out there. But like I said on Monday, it's yay.
Would it be like? There's certain things I don't want to know about because I feel like it'll distract me. Do you not?
I'm not going to get distracted. I'm not. That's a part of it. We have a purpose. We have a mission. We have something, and 8-0 can be distracting if you allow it to be distracting. Anything, good, bad. When we were 0-4 a few years back, that could have been very distracting. But it's about what you're willing to do and what you're willing to invest to get to where you want to go. And do I want people nationally to recognize our program and the great players I get to coach? Absolutely. I think it's wonderful that people are talking good about Florida State. They should. We got a really good team. We got guys that have played at a high level. Have we played perfect? No. Do we have a lot of areas to improve in? Yes. But I'm not. Don't tell me anything. I want people to talk good about Florida State because they're going to, and that's why the way that we do things. We want to make sure we're representing the program the way it deserves to be represented. We're competing to get better, and it's something that people want to be a part of.
When you guys do get final out the ranking, is that going to be something discussed with the team at all?
No.
Or is this going to be
Wait, we haven't. I haven't talked about that at all at any point. And it's not. They know. It's like we said yesterday. Whenever that was, Saturday. It's like the guys will know because every time you watch any sports, you got a ticker that goes across that says a number next to your name. But I really do mean that number doesn't define us. And sometimes good, sometimes bad, and it's just we got to go get better.
It's a long way away, but the opportunity to play in Dallas next year. You're from there. I don't know if you remember that or not.
Yes.
And also, you got there's a lot of Texas guys on the team too. Does that mean anything, or can you even think about that at this point? Not 1 minute.
I'm excited that there's opportunities ahead, and no, I mean it's I've said ACC released the schedule yesterday of kind of home and away, and we got Dallas and Dublin. I know that, so we'll be rolling. So I'm sure once we get to that point, I'll have a better insight about it. But no, it's good. I mean it's we got. Texas has been really good for us in recruiting. We got some really good players. I think have huge potential, and so I like those direct flights from Dallas, and it's good.
You used to coach at Pitt back in 2011. Does it mean anything getting back there, or like it's your first time coming back?
I mean, it was a very short time that I was there, but I enjoyed the city. I mean, it's a really it's a good place, and good people. I had a lot of people that welcomed us well. I mean, it was a short-lived trip, but I absolutely enjoyed my time when I was there, and the opportunity for me to be employed went somewhere else, so I went to the opportunity to be employed.
When you go out there, obviously the Steelers play Thursday night. Is there anything you're looking for like 2 days later when you get there, the field being set up and how it's going to look?
No, I mean we understand it's a different surface. It's one that that gets that gets a heavy wear on it. That is one of the things of working there and being there in the month of November, kind of a little bit of what to expect. So I mean we're taking we're doing all things that we can, just making sure to prepare our guys for understanding what that'll be and the things we need to do, but control the controllables.
Coach Fuller yesterday said one of the tricky things of playing in a pro stadium is that there's splits for the defense. Do they not repaint the hash marks?
They do. So they have the pro numbers, but then on the outside, both. I mean, you have two different sets of it, but like the outside numbers are just indicated by basically two lines of what top and bottom of the numbers. Obviously, you got the hashes. I mean, all things that are a little different. So it is. You just got to be aware. But those are like the things to look at. For game day. You just we had the same thing when we went to New Orleans last year, and so we're accustomed to it. Now some of the young guys, we'll have to walk them out there, and but we've already been talking about it here throughout the course of the week.
The defense has done a much better job the last 4 games of not giving up the big plays. Is that what's just anything you guys changed, or is it just guys understanding what they're doing?
No, I mean I think we've eliminated some of the mistakes that showed up that allowed your open receivers or maybe a busted coverage. We've limited that. There was still a couple plays the other day that we can be better, and I think our guys are playing well together. I think it's it's still every week's its own challenge, but I mean they understand what we're trying to take away, and doing a good job of it.
They're good. What are the Norvells giving away for Halloween tonight?
No clue. I have no clue. I know there is a big what do they call like a what is it? Pumpkin jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, filled with candy somewhere, but I don't know. It's Maria's. She's on it.
Thank you, Coach.